Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, nothing seems to go right? Those days when life feels like a series of closed doors and the weight on your shoulders just keeps getting heavier? I know how that feels. And do you know what no one tells you? The key to getting out of this darkness isn't about fighting it. It's about learning how to light a small flame within yourself. It might sound counterintuitive, but believe me, the secret to transforming your life is much closer than you think. And it doesn't involve complicated methods or empty promises. We're so used to hearing, "Better days are coming," that we forget a powerful truth. Better days only arrive when we start looking within and prepare ourselves to receive them. What I'm about to share in this video may seem simple, but it's transformative. I'll guide you through concepts that won't just change how you think, but also how you handle your challenges, your pain, and your deepest struggles. Stay with me until the end, and you'll realize the power to change your life has always been in your hands. There are moments in life when everything feels lost. You look around and wonder what the point of continuing is when existence itself seems empty. In these moments, the feeling of sinking into a deep abyss is overwhelming and hope seems distant. But know that you're not alone. Ancient wisdom, present in traditions like Buddhism, has been a refuge for many who, like you, felt adrift. This wisdom teaches us that the strength we search for outside ourselves is already within us, waiting to be discovered. The first great lesson we can learn is that even in the darkest moments, we carry the potential for transformation inside. This wisdom invites us to look inward and recognize that no matter how chaotic the outside world may seem, our true strength lies in how we perceive and respond to it. In Buddhism, it's believed that by changing our inner state, we can begin to change our external reality. Yes, this is possible. If you're trapped in negative thoughts, drowning in pain, the key to escaping that dark place isn't to fight the darkness, but to light a small flame within yourself. The practice of observing your own thoughts and accepting that suffering is part of the journey can surprisingly be the beginning of your healing. This transformation doesn't happen overnight, and it's not some magic that will solve all your problems. But it is a process. The first step is accepting that there is a way out, even when everything seems to suggest otherwise. Just like in the Buddhist practice of meditation, where the restless mind gradually finds peace, you too can begin to find the calm you're seeking. Believe that within you, there is already the strength you need to overcome the challenges. Every small action toward the light, every positive thought, no matter how small, is a step you can take toward the peace and happiness you long for. It's hard to imagine that knowledge could set us free when we're trapped in our own destructive thoughts. When everything around us seems out of control, knowledge, instead of being a solution, can feel like a burden. But the truth is, when understood, knowledge has the power to transform our lives. It helps us see the world differently and gives us the tools to break free from the invisible chains that depression puts around us. This is where learning to use this powerful tool for your own good becomes essential. In Buddhism, it is said that true liberation comes from understanding. When we understand the nature of our mind and our thoughts, we begin to regain control. You might ask, but how can I use knowledge when I'm so immersed in my pain? The answer lies in small steps. It's not about an immediate revolution, but about daily actions that bring more awareness into your life. Start by recognizing that your current state is not permanent. Throughout life, many of us search for answers to overcome our pain and achieve the success that seems unreachable in moments of despair. The first step is believing that there is a way out. In Buddhism, this way out begins with the acceptance of impermanence. Nothing lasts forever, not even the pain. The knowledge of impermanence is liberating because it shows us that even the darkest moments can transform into light. Now, let me ask you something. What is one small thing, no matter how simple, that could brighten your day today? It could be as small as taking a relaxing shower or feeling the warmth of the sun on your face. Write it down in the comments. What was today's little gesture that brought you some relief? By sharing, not only do you help yourself, but you also inspire others on this journey of overcoming. Let's discover these small sparks of light in the darkness together, step by step. When life seems to be falling apart, when getting out of bed feels like a battle, the idea of visualizing success might sound almost ironic. After all, how can you imagine something positive when you're surrounded by negative thoughts? But believe it or not, this is exactly when visualization becomes a powerful tool. In Buddhism, the practice of visualization is used to cultivate inner peace and mental strength. This is because the mind, when trained, can become an ally in building a new path. Even if today you can't see a way out, creating a picture of a better future in your mind could be the first step toward transforming your reality. The key to effective visualization isn't about ignoring pain or pretending it doesn't exist. It's about using the strength of your mind to project a future where pain doesn't have total control over you. Imagine for a moment a version of yourself who wakes up feeling more energized, who finds joy in small things, and who sees possibilities where there was once only despair. This exercise, simple as it may seem, starts planting seeds of hope. Buddhism teaches that thoughts shape our experiences, and by focusing our mind on positive images, we begin to change how we react to the world. Everything begins with willpower. But remember, visualization alone isn't magic. It must be accompanied by action. In Buddhism, this action is achieved through constant practice, discipline, and effort. You can start changing your reality with small acts of self-compassion and care. Little by little, you'll notice that the strength that seemed to have disappeared is coming back. The desire to move forward will grow, and the power of your mind will be the guiding light on your journey. Every small step you take, every positive thought you cultivate, helps to transform your present and create a future full of hope. Now that you're aware of these powerful tools, the question remains, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you keep letting negative thoughts rule your days? Or are you ready to take that first step and create the change you've been longing for? The choice is yours. What do you envision for your future? What small action can you take today to start transforming your life? Share your answer in the comments. I want to know how you're going to put these ideas into practice. Remember, every small action counts, and nothing is more powerful than a focused mind combined with determined willpower. If something in this video resonated with you, if any idea brought you clarity, now is the time to act on it. And if you want to keep learning and evolving on this journey, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss a single piece of content. Thank you for watching, and may this be the first of many victories on your path.